Games have gone, the team has been on a good run, and you're taking that into the weekend against Forest Green.
Yeah, definitely. As you can see on paper, we've been doing very good. The mood in the camp's very good as well. So we've just got to keep working every day and keep going the way we have.
How conscious are you that it is very congested in the table, that there's not actually that big a gap between yourselves and the top seven? And I know there's a lot still to do to get yourself into contention there, but is it at least something that the players are looking up at and going, hey, why not have a tilt at that, try and get in the mix?
We just focus on each day, every day, in the next game. The next game's the most important game, and like we have done for the last 9 games or so, we've been very good, and that's all we do is stick to every single day in every game. The next game is the most important game, so then see where it takes us.
So having a look at some of the comments that James Maxwell said when he signed his new contract, saying that there's a real sort of trust within the group, in the staff, that it's a good dressing room. Can you sort of give us a feeling on what it's like within the team at the moment, and how the feel-good factor is maybe helping this club strive forward at the end of this season and maybe carry some momentum into next year as well?
Yeah, that's a big thing, obviously the momentum for next year as well. But no, we've done very good together, built a good team, good group of lads, and it does help massively. Obviously when you're doing well on the pitch, it helps off the pitch. But no, we've got a really good dressing room. I said it quite a while ago, even when I'd just come back playing, like to be a part of this place is very looking forward to it.
Yeah, how have you found it? Obviously having the injury setback to start, but since December, how have you found playing for Rovers and sort of your first season with the club?
Yeah, it was tough to start with. Obviously I only played that first game and I was out for a long time. So even coming back was a bit hard them first few games, and I'm still not where I want to be now in terms of my body, but I'm working hard every single day to get the best out of myself and be the best version of myself. But I've really enjoyed playing here, and I'm just looking forward to keep going till the end of the season.
How tough is it to get yourself into a position when you're sort of in late March to be anywhere near? I was going to say 100%, but I bet you're never at 100% here. So I mean, how hard is it as a professional footballer at this stage of a season to sort of feel comfortable, especially when you've had an injury this season, as many players do? Yeah,
well, I think mine's a little bit different. Not many go and get injured in the first game. Obviously come to a new club, get injured in the first game, then being out up until I think it was December time. So my season's a little bit different to other lads here. So I'm feeling good and just want to keep going. Obviously, when you play for the full season, this time does get a bit tough sometimes. But no, I'm feeling good.
What kind of an impact has Adelican had since he's arrived at the football club?
Oh, a big impact, yeah. As you can see, you don't see him every day, but every day he's top player. So we're lucky to have him, and he's enjoying it. He loves it here. So we just got to keep going.
What does it do for the rest of the team when you think, do you know what, there's a player in the team and who might just produce something, could be a potential match winner? Do you always kind of carry that hope that he's going to do something that can get you a key goal at a needed time? Yeah,
of course. It's a luxury having such a good player like him. But as a group, we're a good team. He doesn't just do everything. Do you know what I mean? We do the bits in the defence, midfield, forward, score. So as a team, we are doing well, and he fits really well in with the team.
What has been the big difference, do you think, maybe in the last few games compared to the period just before that, when there were some difficult results?
Obviously sticking together, as we always talk about, and working hard on the pitch. That's all we can do. The same people can obviously get the worst results or the good results. So if you stick together, and it shows the work rate of the team and how well we have done to obviously turn it around, and it's only us who can turn it around, really.
How big a turning point do you think was that late penalty against Sutton, just to maybe just turn things in your favour and get yourselves on a good run now? Yeah,
that was massive, really. It felt like a win after the game sometimes. Obviously we didn't play very well the game, but to get an equaliser so late, it does turn it, and it did turn from that, and obviously we look forward and keep pushing, really.
And you mentioned that the focus is just on one game at a time. What do you expect from Forest Green? Because they're down there, aren't they? But they're obviously, it's that stage of the season when everyone's fighting for something, and they just seem to be a slightly tougher opponent these days than maybe they have been earlier in the season.
Yeah, they've turned it around the past few games. Obviously not the last one, but the past couple of games they've done well. I think it was Bradford the beat as well in Walsall. So we know it's going to be a tough game, but we can only control what we do, and we'll hopefully put in a good performance.